Lueroi's Pokemon Black and White Walkthrough, Part 36. So last time we were at the Dragon Spiral Tower, and we met up with Alder and everybody, and we decided that we're going to go to the Relic Castle. So that's why I came back to Nimbasa City. By the way, today's video shoutout is going to go to the Fiddlestick. If you want to shout out in the next video, all you have to do is leave a comment. By the way, these red and green flags remind me of, like, Gryffindor and Slytherin. So yeah, maybe we're secretly in the world of Hogwarts. Imagine if Hogwarts and Pokemon combined worlds. It would be the most ridiculous thing ever. Anyways, yeah, to get to the Relic Castle, of course, you have to go back to the Desert Resort, which is just south of Nimbasa, so that's what we're going to do right now. So yeah, we have not been here in forever, but I think I mentioned way back when we were over here that we would be coming back, but we better get off our bike because biking through thick sand usually isn't a good idea, and I should spray some repels too. Because the last thing I want to do is run into stupid, like, wild level 15 wild Pokemon. So yeah, and yeah, let's get off this stupid bike. And we'll run instead, because that's much faster. Anyways, it's kind of annoying going over here, because if you're not paying attention to the text, you could really get lost at this point in the game. Because if you're not actually listening to what the characters are saying, then you're not going to realize you have to go to the Relic Castle. That's really where I got stuck when I played through the Japanese version. I just completely did not know where to go. It was annoying, but yeah, the Relic Castle's like way back here, deep within the Desert Resort. And I don't know why they call it a Desert Resort, because how is this place a resort? There's like a sandstorm. Like, that is not peaceful at all. Anyways, this is the wrong building. Why did I just go inside here? I don't know, but that is not where we want to go. Yeah, that little castle area is the wrong side. You want to get to this little entrance over here. By the way, don't talk to these little statues because you'll have to fight them. They're actually Zen modes of Darmanitan. But yeah, Sharon's going to run up with you, and he's going to be like, wow, I'm impressed that you made it here before me. And then he's going to go in, and... Well, actually, no, he's not going to go in. You're going to go in. And then he'll conveniently, like, not show up until after we defeat all of the bad guys in here. So, yeah, isn't that awesome? So yeah, this is the Relic Castle. Of course, we've been into this little area before. We fought all these trainers last time we were here. And yeah, there's just a bunch of crappy wild Pokemon up on the first floor. But once you actually go down underneath, farther and farther in, you're going to find all new trainers and different wild Pokemon as well. So you got to slip around the sinking sand just like that. And this time we'll actually be able to go and advance farther down. And that's so creepy with that guy just staring at you right there. But he's one of these Team Plasma guys. He doesn't do anything, though. I don't know why he's standing there. But we can fight Team Plasma. Yeah, and I think the last time you came here, there was a guy blocking the way, saying that you couldn't go down or something, but yeah, now we finally can. So, of course, we've got Team Plasma people to deal with, because you can never avoid Team Plasma. They always show up when you least want them to. Anyways, I have my Seismitoad up front, I think. Yeah, here we go. And I went ahead and taught him the TM for Brick Break. We got that TM in Isserus City from that nice lady in the Pokemon Center, so I figured I'd teach it to him. Because he had 2 Water-type moves, I didn't really think that was necessary. So I got rid of Scald, since I already have Surf. And I hate that move, Super Fang! It always does half of your HP, so that is annoying. But that move, like, will never kill you, because it only does half of the HP you have left, so it's not like a 2-turn kill. You'll go to half, then a fourth, then an eighth, then 1/16. It's kind of annoying at first, though. Anyways, if you notice, I also have the experience share on my Gothorita. And that's just because I figured I'd fight a lot of these Crocoroks and Liepirds and, you know, dark types that Gothorita can't really match up well against. So I just decided to put the experience share on him slash her slash whatever that thing is, I don't know. But yeah, Mr. Toad does a pretty good job here, so we'll just keep surfing away. Yeah, and then the Sand Crocodile Crocorok's gonna go down. I'm actually kind of disappointed that I didn't find, well, when I was in Florida, I didn't find any gators, which I was hoping I would, but that just reminded me of when I saw Krokorok. And those Pokemon are so weird, because crocodiles definitely do not stand up on 2 feet. That is really creepy, but anyways, I don't know why I'm wondering why Pokemon doesn't make sense. Okay, let's let's use some of this Moo Moo Milk, since that Super Fang did a bunch of damage on me. And let's be smart people and jump right into the sinking sand here. Because when you see sinking sand, that's the first thing that goes into your mind. Let's just jump down in there. That definitely won't kill us. So yeah, you can grab yourself a max potion, and that's pretty much what you do. You want to go as far down as you can. So try to avoid going upstairs and try to just find as many of these sand pits as you can and go down them. So yeah, here's some more Team Plasma grunts. You're basically going to fight like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 of these dudes, and then you'll get to the end and see what's going on here. So he's got a Scraggy. Wow, these guys are really starting to get repetitive with their teams. Let's go with the Brick Break, though. Brick Break is such a reliable fighting type move. Tons of Pokemon can learn Brick Break, so I would definitely go ahead and teach that to something. Any of your good physical attackers can probably use Brick Break. And he also has a Watchog, but unfortunately Mr. Toad isn't quite strong enough to knock these guys out in one hit. Just puts him right down in that red zone. Yeah, just like that, but whatever. Oh, he's going to use Hyper Fang this time. Well, Hyper Fang's not nearly as bad as Super Fang. Anyways, let's finish you off here. Shabam, just like that. So, there we go. Now, actually, at this point in the game, you don't really have to go straight to the Relic Castle. There's a couple of different options I could have taken, because there's the Moor of Isserus, and there's also 2 other legendaries in that legendary trio. Let's go around here really quickly. By the way, don't go up those stairs because that's counterproductive. They'll just lead you back to the top of the castle. Instead, go down here and fight this trainer. But yeah, I actually thought about going... I don't know when I'm going to go find those other legendary Pokemon, but I figured I'd just progress with the main storyline for now. So yeah, whatever. Anyways, more Team Plasma grunts. And she has a Garbodor on her team! Oh, I love this Pokemon. This thing is so funny looking. Garbodor! And it has the funniest name ever. A combination of garbage and odor. Garbodor. I almost feel bad for this Pokemon. I think I've talked about this before with Trubbish. Like, Trubbish is kind of bad enough, it just looks like sad and pathetic, but then it evolves into this, like, fat pile of garbage. Like, that's all it is. It's a fat pile of garbage. With eyes and a mouth. Garbodor. That thing is so scary looking. And Dragqueen gets up a level. See, I don't know why, I just think Garbodor is like the funniest looking Pokemon ever. It's just, the whole concept behind it is hilarious. It's just a big pile of garbage. Anyways, yeah, a lot of these things you have to go around the side like that to get items. And there's TM30 Shadow Ball, a really good Ghost-type move. One of the better Ghost-type moves in the game. I might go ahead and teach that to Gothorita, but I'll probably do it off-screen after the video. Let's actually go ahead and go down this little sand pit here. On this floor, there's 3 of these things you can go down, and all of them will lead you to the same item, so we might as well do it. But yeah, if you're actually wondering what kind of wild Pokemon you can find down here, you can get Krokorok and Confagrigus. So they're just evolutions of Pokemon we've seen already. Krokorok, you guys know, we were fighting him earlier, the sand crocodile thing. And then Confagrigus is a Ghost-type Pokemon, which is actually really powerful. The evolved form of Yamisk, and I don't know why I went up there. Wait, I was supposed to go up there. What am I doing? I'm confusing myself. Alright, that's not... There's no items over there or anything. So yeah, pop down here, and this is just that area we were at a second ago, so we'll go back down here again. Yeah, you don't really need to grab that Sunstone, but whatever. If you don't mind retracing your steps. I'm not even going to use it, but just for the sake of completion. Anyways, let's try to... Oh yeah, we gotta fight this trainer. I forgot about you. Or I forgot I didn't fight you yet, I should say. Alright, so Team Plasma is still trying to, like, tell me about their stupid plans of freeing the Pokemon, which is just ridiculous and stupid, and I don't even want to hear about it. Oh, it annoys me. But yeah, if you're actually following the storyline, I guess I should mention, the reason we're here is because we're trying to find the Light Stone. Or I guess depending on black or white version, you're either going to be finding the Light Stone or the Dark Stone. Because if you remember last time in that Dragon Spiral Tower, our arch nemesis N, one of the Team Plasma leaders, actually caught himself a legendary Pokemon, so our job is to find the other legendary that pairs with it by finding the Dark Stone / Light Stone, depending on which game you're playing. Anyways, that was the shortest battle ever. There's a Max Revive, awesome item, so be sure to pick that up. And I need to get around here and... No! Crap! Did not mean to do that. Alright, let's try this again. So I need to go around you. This should not be difficult. No! I did it again! Stop it! No! Jump back out! Ah. Third time's the charm, ladies and gentlemen. We will get through this, I swear. Alright, let's plan this out. We're gonna go up, and we're gonna... Yes! There we go! Woo! And... No! Why did I do that? This is not the right way either! Gosh, I am embarrassing myself. No, this is... so much frustration. Alright, I'm trying to get over there. Yeah, all of these... screw it. Alright, if I screw this up one more time, I am turning off my game and never coming back again. Alright, there we go. Yes! Why was that so difficult? That's all you have to do! Whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead and fight this dude now. I officially hate these stupid sinking sand pits. Why are there even sinking sand pits? Who gets the bright idea to jump inside one of those anyways? Alright, so this Team Plasma Grunt has 3 Pokemon on her team, starting with a Liepard. And I guess I'm just going to keep using Mr. Toad, because he is pretty much destroying everybody one by one. So let's go ahead and use Brick Break. I don't even know if I'm going to keep Brick Break on him throughout the entirety of the game, but it's a decent move for now, I guess. Bam! One-hit KO. Alright, and Drag Queen's still getting experience, which is nice. And here we go, here's a Trubbish. I guess I'll stay in. Or no, I'll switch because Gothorita can fight this thing. Yeah, and Gothorita is my only Pokemon that's not quite evolved yet, so a few more levels, and it will become a Gothitelle. Or at least that's how I pronounce it, I don't know. Alright, let's go with a Psyshock then. And I think this person has 2 Trubbishes on her team. So yeah, we are actually getting pretty close to the end of this little castle. It's always annoying when you have to, like, come back to an old spot in the game. It's like, you think you're done with this castle, then no, you gotta come back later and fight stupid Team Plasma, but whatever. I don't even know why Team Plasma's here. It's like, seriously, can you guys just... Like, why do you even challenge me at this point in the game? Like, haven't you realized by now that you're just gonna lose? I mean, honestly. It's like, alright guys, let's all head back to the base and let's let one little 10-year-old kid just destroy us all. I mean, imagine if they actually had some, like, legitimate Pokemon Champion Elite Four members going after them. Like, I'm just some random kid. Imagine if, like, Alder himself came here. He would just, like, beat the crap out of everybody in the blink of an eye. I mean, I wonder if there's anyone at all that can actually lose to Team Plasma. Like, has Team Plasma ever actually beaten somebody? I highly doubt it. Anyways, I think there's a double battle here, so... No, I guess not. Well, I was wasting my time. I was trying to rearrange my party to prepare for a double battle, but I guess there's not a double battle. But whatever, that's fine. Seismitoad can just keep ripping through everybody. Starting with this guy. Alright, he's got a Watchog on his team. Wow, I never would have guessed that. Not in a million years would I have ever assumed a Watchog was going to come out in a Team Plasma battle. Now let's go ahead and Brick Break this thing. Watchog just looks so stupid with its arms crossed like that. Like, what kind of demuted little squirrel? Just, his eyes creep me out as well. Anyways, let's Brick Break him to death so I don't have to look at him anymore. And his tail is really weird, too. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden just hating on Watchog, but it just, creepy little squirrel with red eyes. Okay, anyways, I'm learning Flail, but I'm not going to teach him Flail because I don't really need it, and it's not that great of a move. And I guess he's got a Scraggy next. Wow, another completely unpredictable Pokemon from Team Plasma. And I'm going to switch out just because Mr. Toad's getting up a lot of levels, so let's use you, Jungle Gym. Yeah, and I was actually kind of planning on using Jungle Gym in the double battle, so we might as well use him. Alright, let's use a Seed Bomb on you then. Bam! Yeah, I hate the Relic Castle. This place is so annoying. It's, like, boring. Just fighting Team Plasma. Because we just fought Team Plasma. Like, there's not even a break between Team Plasma face-offs. It's like, you go to the Dragon Spiral Tower and fight Team Plasma, and you go way over here to the other side of Unova and fight Team Plasma some more. It's like, seriously. Why do I have to do this? Man, I just love to complain, don't I? I feel like I say I hate every single part of every Pokemon game. Like, no matter where I'm at, I'm always like, oh, I hate this part. I hate this part. Like, anytime I have to go into, like, a cave or a building or something, it's just like, oh, I hate this. But yet I somehow enjoy the game. It doesn't really make sense. Every little part by itself I hate, but when you put it all together, I somehow enjoy the game. Anyways, what should we talk about? Oh yeah, if you guys haven't heard, I'm sure most of you have heard, but this is old news, it's nothing new, but yeah, they announced Pokemon Black and White 2 were going to be sequels for this game, which I'm pretty excited about. It's going to be coming out like later this year, so something to look forward to. I'm actually really excited about what it's actually going to be, because this is like the first time they haven't completely done like a remake like Platinum or Crystal like they usually do. But it's supposedly a sequel with like a new storyline and everything, so I'm actually kind of glad they're doing that. It's a little, you know, it's a change of pace. Everyone was expecting them to make Pokemon Gray, but I was also expecting that, but I don't really have a problem with it, because really there's no point of just creating the same game, just changing the legendary Pokemon. It's kind of worthless. Because that's what they usually do. They just change the Pokemon on the cover, and it's like the same game with a few different things. But I think that's the last trainer, so we're going to go ahead and meet up with Alder. And, oh, check it out, Sharon, look at you. Just showing up conveniently after I defeat every single Team Plasma Grunt. Like, woo, I finally caught up. Like, what were you doing that entire time? Were you just waiting behind me? Like, yeah, let's let Lueroi take care of all these stupid Team Plasma Grunts. I'll just wait behind. God, Sharon, I hate you so much. Anyways, here's Getsis. I don't know how he plans on taking all three of us at once, because seriously, me, Alder, Sharon, we could just beat the crap out of this guy. But yeah, he breaks the news to us that the stone is not even here. So we've done all this work for nothing, it seems. We came all the way here looking for the light stone, / dark stone, depending on what game you're playing. And yeah, it's not even here, so we came all this way for nothing. We fought all these Team Plasma Grunts, and But yeah, they're talking about how, you know, N, the king of Team Plasma, is going to take down the whole world with his new legendary, Zekrom and the king, you know. So then Alder says that he has to go prepare at the Elite Four to take on N. So we're like setting up the epic showdown between N and Alder. And I'm trusting Alder here, because he is the man. Like, let's not forget how awesome Alder is. He's the guy that just, like, jumped off a cliff from, like, 100 feet up and just, like, started talking to us. So yeah, we're setting up the awesome fight between Alder and N. Meanwhile, we still need to figure out where the Light Stone / Dark Stone is, depending on what game you're playing. I think I've said that like 10 times in this video. But yeah, for us it's the Light Stone. So we're going to head outside. Thank goodness I don't have to retrace all my steps. I always love when they just teleport you out to the front of the building. It's so nice. So yeah, we're all disappointed that we couldn't find it. They're talking about N. And suddenly we're going to get a phone call. It's the X-Transceiver. And we're finally going to get some good news after all that annoyingness about Team Plasma taking over the world. But yeah, it's Professor Juniper, and she wants us to come to Nacrene City immediately, right away. I mean, right now, because apparently there's something big for us waiting there. So, yeah, this is obviously a big deal. So once Alder leaves, we're going to head back to Nacrene City and see what's going on, see what the big fuss is about. So that's what's going on next time, guys. By the way, Sharon's going to keep talking. But yeah, we're going to go to the Nacrene City Museum. We're going to see what's going on there, and hopefully we can get one step closer to finding the Light Stone. So I'll see you guys all in the next video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.